Hello there, space wizards, plastic spacemen, and rebel princesses. This is Todd Hoffman and Trent Hoffman, and this is Big T and Little T, a Star Wars podcast. Welcome to episode 0. Today we're going to be talking about us and all the things coming out in the Star Wars universe in the next couple months. Joining me today is my little buddy, Mr. Trent Hoffman.
Hello.
And we already have a special guest here, and that is Miss Ellie Hoffman. Say hi. You have to say hi.
I'm doing it.
Well, they can't see you. You gotta say hi. Say hi. All right, she's waving, everybody. So, all right, we're gonna get right into it. Trent, how did you get into Star Wars?
Because the first day I watched it, the cartoon Star Wars, how I got really into it.
The Clone Wars?
Yeah, like the cartoon ones, the one Anakin jumps on he forces it. And when I was 3 years old, so
okay,
that's how I liked it.
Oh, okay. And how old are you now?
6.5.
6.5. Okay, great. And then Ellie, how did you get into Star Wars?
Cause I want to work it like Trent. Cause I want to be with Trent.
Oh, you like Star Wars because you like to be with Trent?
Yeah.
Yeah. How old are you?
4.5.
4.5. Wow. Okay. Okay.
She's just 4.
All right. So, what are some of your favorite characters, Trent?
Okay. I really like LIL Skywalker because he Jabba's cerebrals. So he when he's grabbing onto he's about to die, but he jumps.
Oh, so you're talking about in Return of the Jedi when he
if
is.
If you have anything.
When he is on the diving board and he basically on Jabba's sail barge and then he gets and flips up. You like that?
Yeah.
Awesome. How about you, Ellie? What's one of your favorite characters in Star Wars?
Rey.
You like Rey?
Yeah.
Why do you like Rey so much?
Cause her a girl.
She's a girl.
Cause her had pretty ponytails like me.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. And she loves BB-8, right? Yeah.
I like BB-8 too.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Trent, is there any other favorite characters that you like?
I like
You like the Mandalorian? Oh, you like the guy coming out in the new video game?
Yeah.
Oh, Cal.
Yeah, I like Cal because I've watched the little videos he does if we don't have anything. Because he really he did the first one he was this video he was he forced it all.
Oh, he force pushed the stormtroopers out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so there is a lot of things coming out in the next couple weeks. So the first thing coming out is the Mandalorian, right? So what are you excited about the Mandalorian for, Trent?
Because it just got me really excited. It's I saw it was a movie, but now it's a TV show. Now I get to see it a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I like that bounty hunter.
You like the bounty hunter, the way he looks?
Yeah, he looks good.
And guess what? We saw that. Where did we go to see that first? Do you remember?
I forget.
We went to Star Wars Celebration in Chicago, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did I went too?
You didn't go to that. It was just me and Trent that day. You were very sick. But that's okay. That's okay.
I want to go there.
It's okay. It's okay. All right, so we were at Star Wars Celebration in Chicago, right? And remember we saw a sneak peek of that?
Yeah.
And that's what got us really excited about The Mandalorian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, so next up from the Mandalorian is Jedi Fallen Order. And how many days does that come out?
8.
8 days? Well, actually, as of this recording, it's only 7 days away.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
And this is only a Star Wars fan video.
Yeah, that's right. So we're gonna be playing that pretty extensively, right?
This is a Star Wars video because Trent is Dad are really like Star Wars, but I like Star Wars too.
Yeah, that's right.
But we like the same of everybody.
That's correct. We want to make sure that everyone likes Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But some people don't.
That's okay, and that's okay.
But we need somebody to be happy who likes.
Oh, we want people that are happy and they like Star Wars to listen to this,
but
right?
We can't take stuff.
No, we can't. No, for sure. That's right. Okay, so Jedi Fallen Order. What has you most excited about Jedi Fallen Order, Trent?
He does in the end. He almost did he the biggest guy. He flipped his arm over and he striked it.
Oh, okay. So you're interested in kind of his force powers and everything? Yeah. That should be fun, and we probably get to see some new planets. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're super excited for that as well, right?
There's like a alien guy kind of looking thing, and he's
Oh, the bad guy. He's one of the Inquisitors.
I know, but he's the good guy.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He's and he's in the ship. He's in the ship, right?
Yeah.
And that's gonna be very cool. That's gonna be very cool. All right. So next up is the Rise of Skywalker. What are you excited about the Rise of Skywalker, Ellie?
I'm so excited. So
Get to see
really
me.
Cool.
We're gonna see Rey. Yeah, we're gonna see Rey and Kylo and BB-8 and all the characters, right?
Yeah, I want to see them.
It's gonna be very cool, right?
Show us.
Okay, so Trent, what about you? What has you excited about the Rise of Skywalker?
There's like a big speeder. It's a speeder, and it's like one Jabba's Cerebars, but it's different. It has those like the American flags, but it's red.
Okay.
And like one Ray's new partners, and it's like a gas freaking it blows up and they got away. That's how I got into it.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what you described there, but I'm sure it's in the trailer, right? Yeah, that's awesome. Well, we're super excited for that, and I can't wait to see the Rise of Skywalker. So we are going to see that very
to see Ray.
I know.
And BB-8.
Yeah, of course.
Just show us now.
Yeah, it's coming out very soon in a couple months. So yeah, so those are a couple things that are coming out really soon. So we just want to kind of introduce ourselves, and of course we want to make sure that we kind of document all this cool stuff that's coming out, right, Trent?
Yes.
That's right. So how about you tell us a little bit about how we got our name? Do you know how we got our name, Big T, Little T?
Yes.
How do we do that?
Because I had the T and it's little, and my dad has a big T. That's how we got our name.
Well, that's good because your name begins with a T, and mine begins with a T. But what do we play? What do we play a lot?
Because he is the LAA.
What do we play a lot?
Check mark. Lego and
we played Lego, and then the name of the company that develops Lego is Traveler's Tales, and they had a big T and little T, and I said, "Hey, that's us. That's us, right?"
Yeah.
That's kind of where our origin of our name where we got it from, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, this is just a quick intro. We're gonna start doing a little bit more of these as we get going, but again. We just want to thank all the Space Wizards, Plastic Spacemen, Rebel Princesses. Thanks again for listening to our very first installment of Big T and Little T, a Star Wars podcast. Okay, you can find us on the socials, and that's Big T and Little LILT podcast on Instagram, and then B and then LILT podcast on Twitter. That's where we're gonna be, right, Ellie?
Yeah.
And then
that's right.
If you want to,
Star Wars.
that's right. And then you can comment, tweet, or rate us on Apple Podcast, and you can email us at Big T Little T. That's LILT podcast at gmail.com. And next week, episode 1, we'll be talking about what we saw in the first episode of Mandalorian, and I'm sure Little Jedi Fallen Order as we begin to play that. So I want you